If you are going to plant a native garden, you don't need to worry what the soil is like, as long as you're not too fussy what plants you're going to put in. If you get a mania for saying something like eremophilas, then you'll need a well-drained, dry garden. If you want correas, which grow very well in Ballarat and can be grown, you need well-drained but reasonably rich soil. This garden here cheats because the original owner of the house owned a farm and she had sheep manure brought in, so that the soil is better than normal round here where it's normally quite heavy clay. But you can improve soil, and if you want to grow something and you've got heavy clay soil and it needs light soil like a correa or an eremophila, then you can give it a raised bed. Same with a lot of the grevilleas and hakeas. In order, if you've got the heavy soil that parts of Ballarat have got, you'll need to have a raised bed to give them good drainage, and then they're not too fussy. As far as nutrients in the soil, native plants are not as demanding as a lot of the European and Asian plants we grow for food. You just have to be very careful that if you're growing grevilleas and hakeas and banksias, that you don't have any excessive phosphorus in the soil. So you don't go and grab a handful of superphosphate. You avoid that like the plague. But if you had a bed of kangaroo paws, they don't mind phosphorus. They do better with it. But it's wise to stick with native fertilisers, native plant fertilisers. Whether you get the slow release ones or the powdered ones, most of the nurseries have got the range that are very low in phosphorus and so won't upset any of the native plants.